Hello everyone, my name is Miss and welcome back to some more Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Today we're going to be playing on Simon's classic mode route, Smash-vania. And for this one, Simon fights monstrous characters that reference the beasts he battles in the Castlevania series. And it should be noted that every stage plays a track from the Castlevania universe, no matter what universe the stage originates from. So, let's get started. Also, I'm pretty sure if you guys know anything about the Castlevania series, you know who the final boss is going to be, and that is going to be pure agony for me. So first up we have King K. Rool and Incineroar on the battlefield form of Dracula's castle. Now, when it comes to this, oh god, I'm already getting wrecked. So first of all, I'm sorry if I play badly. I'm not the best when it comes to Simon. And also, all the references that I found, I'm hoping they're correct, because I don't know if I've said incorrect information before regarding references. And also, I've never played Castlevania before, so I don't really know all the monsters that these characters are supposed to reference. Stop shooting me with the stupid, I don't even know what it's called. So I'm not even gonna attempt an answer for it. Oh my god, this is why I hate King K. Rool's recovery! Do you see how many times I've had to knock him off the stage? And he always recovers! Okay, that's definitely gonna kill him. There's no way it won't. So, that was most likely based on the appearances of the creature and Flea Man from the first Castlevania game, but it could also be based on the Minotaur and Werewolf from Symphony of the Night. So, up next we have Giant Ridley on the Omega form of Luigi's Mansion. And when I first figured out a reference for this, the first thing that instantly came to my mind for some weird reason was the Batman series, because well, I'll say why it made me think of that after this battle. But now that I think about it, the reference could also be similar to the man-eaters from Demon Souls. Which I'm not even going to attempt to let's play on the channel. So, that was based on the giant bat from Castlevania, which was evidenced further by its appearance in the final stage of that game with the same song playing. The reason I thought of Batman was because of the Man-Bat, and the reason I thought of Demon Souls was because of the Man-Eaters. So up next we have Bayonetta and Dark Pit on Umber Clock Tower. Well, I spoke too soon! I was about to say I'm surprised I didn't die yet, and then there we go, I die. Because Dark Pit is evil. And the thing is, Dark Pit isn't really evil in the game he originates from, which is Kid Icarus Uprising. But, jeez, he was just relentless with the first few minutes of the match. So much I didn't even get a hit on him before I died. So I forgot to say that battle was a free-for-all, and it was likely based on Carmilla and her servant from Rondo of Blood, Laura. So, up next we have, if it'll load, Charizard and King Dedede. Charizard's Pokemon trainer is going to be absent from this battle, like always when the Pokemon trainer's Pokemon are by themselves. Now, this one, I will admit, it confused me why, if the theme of the route was based on characters fought in the Castlevania series, why they would have a blue Charizard and why they would have a blue King DDD. I'm dead. Yeah, it actually stumped me why these two were even in the route in the first place, and these specific colorations. Okay, why can't I do anything? I didn't even... Oh my god! No, I didn't even... Why did I throw my axe? I didn't even try to do the axe. I tried to recover. My joystick doesn't know what it's doing half the time. Apparently. You know what? God. Okay, that takes care of King Dedede, but now I just have Charizard to take care of. What? How did you miss? Alright, got him. Yeah, Charizard's definitely not surviving that. So, that was most likely based on the appearances of Leviathan and Cyclops from Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse, but it could also be based on Slogra and Gaibon from Super Castlevania 4. So, up next we have Bowser, Ganondorf, and Mewtwo on the Reset Bomb Forest. This one also confused me, because, well, Ganondorf is the only thing confusing about, because I'm pretty sure you can think of a few things for Bowser and Mewtwo. I don't know if there's like some Godzilla-esque creature in the Castlevania series, but with this being a theme, without doing the research yet, I first assumed that Mewtwo was based on Legion, especially the one from the one game. I think it was a 3D one, but this one was most likely based on the final three bosses right before Dracula in the final stage of Super Castlevania 4, Slogra, Gaibon, and Death, which was evidenced further with Simon's theme playing as it did during the final battle against Dracula. So, I was wrong about Mewtwo being based on Legion, but you can't get everything right. Up next we have Richter on Dracula's Castle. This one was the one that confused me the most, because Richter is a Castlevania protagonist, if I'm correct. So, and since I've never played any Castlevania game before, I was like in my head, why is Richter in this route? I'm making it seem like I'm doing post-commentary when I'm not doing post-commentary. Oh god! Case in point, me getting started by an X-Bomb. But when doing research, I found out that was based on Richter's brainwashing in Symphony of the Night, which should have been apparent because Symphony of the Night is the most famous Castlevania game. So up next we have the bonus stage, and with Simon not being that good of a character when it comes movement-wise, I have a feeling I'm going to die. A horrible death in this run. I'm probably going to die on the final boss anyway, because if you guys heard what this route is going to be about, so you already know who the final boss is, and if you have a correct guess, here's another hint. It is my least favorite boss in this game, which I have said before in this playthrough. So let's just get this over with. I do know that the music is gonna change. It's gonna be different for each phase. But we're fighting Dracula. The reason I don't like this boss is because of the first phase, where you have to strike his head and nothing else. God! Oh my god. Oh, he's right there. Okay, that was probably me being an idiot because I just stood there and took it. God. Hit him! Okay, that doesn't work. But that would... Oh, God. Okay, what the hell? I can't do anything! The teleporting I can deal with. The fact that I have to hit his head, I can't. Ow. Okay, I actually dodged that this time. God. Just die. Oh God! I saw that too late. So that was my fault. I was hoping that there would be a maximum tomato after we're done with the first phase, but if not, well, I should just be happy that I died there. He comboed me! I didn't even know that could lead into a combo! No, don't aim the whip up! Oh God! That's the second time I was too late! Oh my God. Oh my God! Simon! Oh God! I'm not getting comboed again. Frick. Okay, on to the second phase. And this time I can actually hit him anywhere I damn well please. I just need to kill him before he kills me. I'm already doing terrible enough as is. Oh my God! Is there any way that you can stun Dracula? Because I don't think I've ever been able to do that. Well, it doesn't even matter anyway, he's dead. And I was gonna die if I hadn't killed him first. Let's be honest here. So, what is my final score, even though it's not gonna be a good final score? 5.4. That is pitiful. But anyways, after completing classic mode as Simon, we have this credit song, Bloody Tears / Monster Dance. Like I said, I'm not good on my Castlevania knowledge, so I don't know which game this song could be from. Bloody Tears and Monster Dance is probably two songs mixed into one song for this game, so it could possibly be just two different games. But then again, I've never played a Castlevania game before in my life, so I don't know. And Bloody Tears is one of the most famous Castlevania songs. And if I'm correct, I thought Simon's theme was a song in this game. I might have to check, but isn't Simon's theme a song in this game? Because if it is, why didn't you just use that for Simon's credits theme instead of... why didn't you use that as Simon's credit theme and decide to use this one instead? To me, it makes no sense. But if that's not the case, then it makes perfect sense, because Bloody Tears is one of the most well-known songs in the Castlevania series. I mean, even people who've never played the series before, like I do, know what Bloody Tears is. The only thing is I just don't know what game it's from. It could be Symphony of the Night, since that's the most famous Castlevania game, but who knows. And if Symphony of the Night is not the most famous Castlevania game, then I was wrong. I just thought it was because that's what the game people talk about the most. Well, that and Super Castlevania 4. I don't really know. It's... when you don't play the game, you don't know which one's the best and which one's the worst. Yeah, you just have to go with second-hand knowledge that you get. And my knowledge of the Castlevania series is coming from second-hand knowledge. This was a very Castlevania-filled episode, and I don't think our next episode is going to be that filled with a certain universe. If I'm correct. I'm probably not correct, but I think I am. So for completing Simon's classic mode route, we get Simon in Dracula's castle playing with his whip. So, what did we get for spirits? Pseudo-Palutena from Kid Icarus Uprising, and that's it. I'm sorry you guys had to see that image. But anyways, on Friday, we will be doing Richter's classic mode route, Smash Echoes, which means I was right about what the next route would be. So until then, my name has been Mist, and I will see you all next time. Take care.